Michael David McGuire. It's the Night Talker Show. Brought to you this hour by the deli catering menu at Westside Market. At Westside Market, everything is all fresh, all natural, all delicious, all made from scratch, generous portions and reasonable prices. For the very best deli catering in all of New York, it's my favorite, Westside Market. Well, friends, before we get to our next guest, I have a thought I want to share. Is it right for we the people, with our taxes, to be subsidizing the corporate profits of the fat cats? Now, General Motors is now profitable. That's good news, of course. It's great news. But it's based on $10 billion from us, from the U.S. Treasury. No requirement to pay it back. What? I'm sorry. We should all be so lucky, right? With our car loans, our mortgages, our credit cards. Joe down the street who we owe $20 to. Huh? This is crazy. I was on a publicity tour for the radio show this past month. I went down through Kansas and Oklahoma, up through Missouri, out to California, and over to Nevada. It was an amazing adventure, actually. But along the way, I made it a point to talk with workers at fast food restaurants and in some of the big, well-known retail stores. Some said they were working under the table. That's illegal, of course. Most said they were working for minimum wage. That ain't much. Many were working for less than 30 hours a week. Now, you do the math, okay? Think about the cost of gas and groceries and rent. How does anyone live on that? I don't know. And I think the real answer is they don't, which means that many of these families are forced to food stamps and public assistance and subsidized health care, which isn't free, by the way, because we're all paying for it, which means that the money that we pay in taxes is helping to keep the fat cats profitable. Now, I'm not a socialist, but this isn't right. Why are we paying the bills for people who are working at slave wages so that the corporations can keep their profits high? What good is the $1 hamburger if society begins falling apart? I don't want your emails or texts on this topic. I'm tired of reading emails, quite frankly. This is a radio show, and we need your participation here on the show. And to get on the show, you just call our studio line here in New York at area code 212-330-8009. You follow the directions, then leave your message after the beep, and you'll be on an upcoming show. Friends, why is Joanne at Walmart in Tulsa forced to work 2 jobs at $7 an hour just to feed her kids by subsidizing with food stamps? If everyone is forced to work like a slave for wages less than a slave, then very soon no one will have money to buy anything. Then we're all out of work. I don't mind my taxes helping those who are really in need, but I resent the heck out of subsidizing the profits of Walmart and McDonald's and Taco Bell. Life has to be about more than low prices and corporate profits. The big boys make the money, we pay the price. This is not right. At least that's what I think. So what do you think? Now's your chance to get in on the conversation by calling our studio line at 212-330-8009. We have the lights dimmed down low for late-night conversation, and that's a good thing. So stick around, and we'll be back with more interesting conversation after this quick break. I'm Michael David McGuire, and this is the Night Talker Show here on the Night Talker Radio Network.
Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. Mama said, Mama said, Mama said, Mama said there'll be days like